Welcome to KANA ASTRA live test 65. இன்னைக்கு Zoology test number 12 conduct பண்ண போறோம். Portion is neural control and coordination. லிங்க் போஸ்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. சீக்கிரம் எல்லாரும் ஜாயின் பண்ணுங்க. Good evening Dhanusha, good evening. Two minutes start பண்ணுவோம். Okay, start பண்ணலாம். First question குள்ள move பண்ண போறோம். First question. Visceral nervous system is a part of CNS, B, made of nerves, fibers, ganglia and plexuses, C, transmit information from CNS to viscera and viscera to CNS, D, all of these. Fifteen seconds இருக்கு. Five seconds. Answer is option D, all of these. Agarshini மட்டும் Agarshini and barefoot correct answer பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Okay. Question 2. An area in the brain which is associated with strong emotions is A, cerebral cortex, cerebellum, limbic system or medulla. Twenty seconds. ஒரு ஆள் தான் ஆன்சர் பண்ணணும். 10 seconds. Option C, limbic system is your answer. Karen has answered the fastest. Number 3. Cerebellum is not option A, a convoluted surface, B, provide additional surface for many neurons, C, part of forebrain, D, all of these. 15 seconds. Three seconds. Time முடிய போகுது. All of these is the correct answer. Okay, next question போலாம். Question number 4 start பண்ண போறோம். Arrange the given layers in the order of their occurrence as the doctor cuts through the skull to reach the brain. Diameter, durameter, arachnoid. Twenty seconds. Six seconds. Time முடிய போகுது. Option D answer. இதான் மட்டும்தான் கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர் பண்ணிருக்கேன். Durameter, arachnoid and diameter. Question number 5. Brain stem consists except one. Following 4 parts, which option does not come under brain stem? Eight seconds இருக்கு. Cerebellum and cerebrum. Again, Nida has answered the fastest. Next question. Question 6 start பண்ணலாம். Cell body with only one axon as the cell process is found in A. Retina of eye. B. Embryonic stage. C. Dorsal root ganglia of spinal nerve. D. Cerebral cortex. Seconds. Six seconds. Time is up. Option C. Dorsal root ganglia of spinal nerve is your answer. Question Danusha has answered the fastest. Okay, next question polam. Question number 7. Following centers are present in hypothalamus except seconds இருக்கு. Five seconds தான் இருக்கு. Time முடிய போகுது. Option A, vomiting symptom. The answer. Karen has answered the fastest this question. Okay, question number 8 start பண்ண போறோம். Which of the following is correct for node of Ranvier of nerve of neuron? Ten seconds தான் இருக்கு. Time முடிய போகுது. Option B, myelin sheath is discontinuous is your answer. Agrishni has answered the fastest. Okay, next question குள்ள போலாம். Question number 9 start பண்ண போறோம். Which of the following is controlled by the human brain? A, balance of the body. B, circadian rhythm of the body. C, human behavior. D, functioning of heart and kidneys. So 10 seconds தான் இருக்கு. Question barefoot again what answered the fastest. Question number 10 குள்ள போலாமா? Number 10. Which type of reflex is represented by the following diagram? And the doctor taps the knee with rubber headed hammer. Which of the following is absent in this reflex? 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Option D, knee jerk reflex. Nida has answered the fastest. Okay, question number 11. Consider the following statement. Statement 1, entire process of response to a PN stimulation that occurs involuntarily is called a reflex action. Statement 2, a reflex is made possible by neural pathways called reflex arcs, which can act on an impulse before that impulse reaches the brain. 20 seconds. Time முடிய போகுது. Both the statements are correct. Barefoot has answered the fastest. Question 12 start பண்ண போறோம். Which region of the brain contains centers responsible for controlling involuntary reflexes like respiration and cardiovascular functions? A. Hypothalamus. B. Cerebellum. C. Pons. D. Medulla oblongata. 20 seconds தான் இருக்கு. செகண்ட்ஸ் தான் இருக்கு. ரெண்டு பேர் நான் ஆன்சர் பண்ணல. Medulla oblongata is your answer. The answer the fastest. Question 13 start பண்ணலாம். Which of the following has not to be there in a synapse? Twenty seconds இருக்கு. Ten seconds. None of these. Again, Barefoot has answered the fastest. Okay, question number 14 start பண்ண போறோம். Which of the following is responsible for resting membrane potential? Which factor is responsible for resting membrane potential? Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. Option B is your answer. More permeability of membrane for K plus. Again, the question Barefoot has answered the fastest. Okay, question 15. The reflex arc ends at sensory neuron, motor neuron, effector, or receptor. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. Effector is your answer. But Sharon has answered the fastest, followed by Nida. Okay, next question, Polan. 16. Identify the part of the human brain, number 1, where thermostat of the human body is located, where endocrine functions and synthesizes neurohormones, has a hunger center, has osmoreceptors, and plays important role in osmoregulation. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. இன்னும் 2 பேர் ஆன்சர் பண்ணல. 5 seconds. Hypothalamus is your answer. Sharon has answered the fastest. Question 17 start பண்ண போறோம். Corpus callosum connects A, 2 lateral ventricles, 2 and 4th ventricles, C, 2 cerebral hemispheres, D, cerebellum with the rest of the brain. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Two cerebral hemispheres is your answer. The question Nida has answered the fastest. Nida is leading the quiz leaderboard. Question number 18. 8 questions. Which of the following has very convoluted surface in order to provide additional space for many more neurons? A, pons, B, olfactory lobes, C, cerebellum, or D, medulla. Fifteen seconds தான் இருக்கு. 3 பேர் ஆன்சர் பண்ணோம். இன்னும் 2 பேர். ஒரு ஆள் ஆன்சர் பண்ணல. டைம் முடிய போகுது. Option C, cerebellum is your answer. Sharon has answered the fastest the question. The Agarshni and Sharon. Question 19 start பண்ண போறோம். Read the statements. Choose how many of them are incorrect. A, afferent neuron transmits signal of CNS. Choroid layer is bluish and present over posterior 2/3 of eyeball. Olfactory bulb, the extension of hypothalamus. Medulla oblongata as center to control excretion, circulation, and gastric secretion. How many of them are incorrect? 15 seconds. Three seconds. No, 2 பேர் ஆன்சர் பண்ணல. Option C, 3 of them are incorrect. Barefoot has answered the fastest. Question 20 start பண்ண போறோம். In an electrical synapse, how is the nerve impulse transmitted between neurons? How is the nerve impulse transmitted neurons? Fifteen seconds தான் இருக்கு. நாலு பேர் ஆன்சர் பண்ணல, பாதி பேர் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. டைம் முடிய போகுது. 5 seconds தான் இருக்கு. ஆன்சர் தெரியலனாலும் ஒரு ஆப்ஷன் கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க. There is no negative marking in live tests. Releasing neurotransmitters across the synaptic. தனுஷா மட்டும்தான் கரெக்டாக ஆன்சர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. Question number 21. Restoration of resting potential of the membrane at the site of excitation is achieved by A. Diffusion of K plus outside, diffusion of Na plus outside, diffusion of K plus inside, or diffusion of Na plus inside the membrane. 20 seconds. ரொம்ப டைரக்டான ஒரு கொஸ்டின். 10 seconds. ரெண்டு பேர் ஆன்சர் பண்ணல. 5 seconds. Option A, diffusion of K plus outside the membrane. Your answer. Karen has again answered the fastest. Okay, question number 22 start பண்ணுவோம். In a chemical synapse, when an impulse arrives at the axon terminal, what happens? Twenty-eight seconds. Seconds. நிறைய பேர் ஆன்சர் பண்ணல. 10 seconds. டைம் போயிட்டே இருக்கு. 5 seconds. Time is up. Option B. Stimulates fusion of synaptic vesicles towards the presynaptic membrane. Your answer. Nida and Danusha மட்டும்தான் கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Okay. Next question குள்ள போலாம். Question number 23. If Na plus K plus pump stops working, then what happens? Na plus K plus pump stops working, then what happens? Fifteen seconds தான் இருக்கு. Six seconds இருக்கு. இன்னும் ஒரு ஆள் ஆன்சர் பண்ணல. Option D. Na plus will be excess in intracellular fluid. Your answer. Most of you correct answer பண்ணிட்டீங்க. Barefoot has answered the fastest. Okay, next question குள்ள போலாம். Second last question for today. Question number 24. Start பண்ண போறோம். The dash across the plasma membrane at site A is called dash, which is termed as a dash. Based on the diagram, answer பண்ணுங்க. 25 seconds. Twelve seconds தான் இருக்கு. Three seconds தான் இருக்கு. இன்னும் நிறைய பேர் ஆன்சர் பண்ணல. Option C is the correct answer. அதை தவிர எல்லா ஆப்ஷன்ஸும் வந்து இருக்கு. Okay, last question for today. எல்லாம் ரெடியா இருங்க. Last question for today. Question number 25. Question number 25. Assertion, reason type. Assertion. Polarity of membrane gets reversed when it becomes positively charged from the outer side. Reason is reversal of polarity can make the membrane depolarized. Twenty seconds இருக்கு. இன்னும் 2 பேர் ஆன்சர் பண்ணணும். 10 seconds. இன்னும் 2 பேர் ஆன்சர் பண்ணணும். டைம் முடிய போகுது. Option D is the correct answer. So today's quiz winner is Nida with 15,250 points. Good job, Nida. Okay, thank you for attending today's class, today's live test. திருப்பியும் அடுத்த கிளாஸ்ல பார்ப்போம். Thank you.